What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good day. How are you doing? Talk to me, guys. How are you doing? It's another Monday. It's another week. Happy new week. What's up? What's up? Type in your location. What's up, guys? You good? Type in wherever you're joining from. My name is Mayo Wolabi. You're welcome to Financial Freedom Webinar with Mayo Wolabi. Guys, I'm really excited about today. Happy New Week. This is the second week in the month of September, and I'm really excited about what September has for us. Good to have you on the call. Type in your location. Type in your location. I'm great. I'm good. So guys, how are you doing? Talk to me, guys. What's up with you? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Talk to me. How was your weekend? Super excited, guys. I'm excited. It's another new week. Happy new week. Want to launch for the people on Instagram. So guys, type in where you're joining from. I'm excited. It's a new week. Fantastic. Great. We're ready. Last Saturday was amazing, guys. You can imagine the kind of feedback we had on Saturday. Guys, really amazing. Thank you so much for the feedback, guys. I'm really excited, and I'm not taking it for granted. And my team really say thank you for the amazing feedbacks. I'm sure you guys are already taking decisions, taking actions from what you learned last week Saturday. And guys, you just don't want to sit on the fence, so that in the next 20 years, your children will not ask you, your grandchildren will not ask you, Daddy, Mommy, what were you doing when the wealth transfer was in place? What were you doing when the wealth transfer was happening? Okay? So for me, that's the essence of living, that I can help you, show you what you can do, how you can position yourself, and how you can leverage in the financial market. One more time, my name is Mayo Wolabi, and you're welcome to Financial Freedom with Mayo Wolabi. This comes up every Mondays and every Saturday. And today, Monday, we'll talk about wealth creation and every other areas that makes it happen. Wealth creation and every other part. So we'll talk of more of personal development, things you need to do to become wealthy. Not just about buying cryptocurrency, trading forex, resuming to work, working hard. Not just that. There is more to what you need to know and what you need to do when it comes to personal development. So we'll talk more on mindset, we'll talk more on psychology, how to handle wealth. Some of us will want to be wealthy, but we are not prepared to how we're going to handle wealth. These are real things that we need to really discuss. It's not just about the strategy, it's not just about your approach, but guys, there is a lot that will happen. There's a lot that will be happening, and that is the essence of this meeting today. Okay, so you're welcome one more time. Type in where you're joining from. Let me get some comment from you guys. Where are you joining from? Super pumped up, super excited. Somebody's joining us from Lagos. Good to have you on the call. Type in where you're joining from. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Great. So today's topic is stress management and wealth creation part 2. So last week, Monday, we spoke about stress management, and a lot of people poured out their mind. They poured out their mind how they have not been able to manage stress with real work. They've not been able to manage stress with wealth creation activity. They are really, really being disturbed with on their approach to become wealthy. And guys, last week we were able to do a full breakdown on that, and I'm really, really excited that a lot of you gain value. A lot of you gain value. Okay, so to take us further today, let's get started. I'm really pumped up. I'm ready for this. You're welcome to this session. And guys, I can tell you we are ready, and we are ready, and we are ready to go. So, who is Maya Wolabi? Maya Wolabi is African most sought after financial market coach, wealth creator, and my goal is to empower 1 billion people to see the light of simplicity, to see the light of becoming wealthy. And I like to share my story a lot of time because my story means possibilities. My story means that if I can succeed, everyone can succeed. I've been playing in this space for more than 8 years, and God has been faithful. I've been privileged to found 3 companies, and they are doing well in their own space. I'm really excited about the growth of this company also. And guys, until last year, we bet the financial freedom with Maya Wolabi, focusing more on empowering people free of charge. And when I tell you it's free, it doesn't mean that somebody didn't pay for it. It means somebody outside there has paid the price for it to be up there, to be free for you. So guys, it's not free. Somebody has just paid for it to be free. Okay, so that is what I do, and that is how we rock and roll. So please and please, you always want to be around every Mondays and every Saturday, 4 p.m. West African time and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, a lot of people will not join today's session because it is not about money making. But guys, I can tell you, I've been there, worked my ass out. I worked everything out. I stressed myself. And guys, I had to take a leave. I had to stay back home for 2-3 days without my laptop. I was told to stay away from my laptop. I was told to stay away from my phone. As a matter of fact, my wife had to collect my phone from me, for this period. She was picking my phone. Thank God for the team that I had. They were able to hold on to the work. I wasn't sick. They just recommended rest for me. I wasn't like feeling pain, but I just knew that my body system was not just normal. And guys, if you have been there before, come on, type in 5, type in 5, type in 5. If you have been there before, that you had a goal, you wanted to hit the goal, you were so intentional of meeting up the goal, but guys, at the long run, alongside of hitting the goal, you felt weak, you felt tired, and that is what we're talking about today. Okay, we're talking about stress management and how you can begin to position yourself and arrange yourself, because you just don't want to stay away. You just don't want to talk about money. You want to also talk about what it takes. You also want to talk about what it takes to undo money. You want to talk about what it takes to remain wealthy. You want to talk about what it takes to remain consistent when it comes to wealth creation. And that is what we deal with on Mondays, personal development, areas of concern, things we need to do that will take us there. So you're not just jumping around. You're not just stressing yourself. So today's topic, like I said, is wealth stress management, and we're talking about the part 2. So if you missed the last episode, you want to make sure you go check that up on YouTube or on Facebook. And if you're on Instagram, make sure you check. Spend your time and understand those things you need to do, and we're good to go. Now, what happens when you continue burning the candle at both ends? What happens? Until you reach a physical and emotional exhaustion. Is that what you want? Just like the candle itself, we risk burning ourselves. Come on, guys. We risk burning ourselves, guys. It's Monday. Some of us already were up and running, guys. We risk burning ourselves. What are the things we need to do that will take us there? Have you been feeling stressed out lately? As if you can't handle work home, you can't handle home, you're tired, you can't handle work, you're tired, your family, especially our wives, some of us that are married, they walk around the clock to make us sound, they walk around the clock to make us feel better, to eat and all of that, and in 2017, 2018, I just concluded that my wife is working, is doing a lot more than me. Not because she's my wife, but because I begin to imagine the amount of people she is taking care of. Not because of money. Yes, I make the money, I work the work, I make the money. Yes, but she has to take care of the whole family before we eat, before we go to bed, before the children goes to school. We've got people who work with us in the house, but all the same, she has to go through a lot of mental work. And I really do appreciate her. I really do appreciate her. Okay? So if you have your wife, if you're married rather, sorry, all you need to do is to thank your wife, because they do a lot of work, guys. They do a lot of work. So everything is piling up and you are not sure of what to do. So whenever you're not sure of what to do, that is why we are here. Why are you so focused on making money? Why? IK Banks, good to have you on the call today. Investor Samuel, why are we so much focused on making money, growing business with little or no attention with our personal life, well-being, and health? Why? So last week we were able to come up with a plan and a strategy. I remember I told you one of the amazing strategies that will ease stress and will make you sound is to sleep well, sound sleep. I also recommended exercises. Exercises. I mentioned about 10 ways that you can engage with that will help you to be able to move and always overcome stress. Remember, we also discussed you need to understand what suits you, what works for you in anything you're going through. We spoke about businesses. Some of us, we just get slight headache. We know that is a sign of stress. You need to just calm down at that moment. So there are several solutions that was recommended last week, especially for us that are smart investors. Some of us that are forex traders, when we place a trade and it goes against us, I shared a lot of experiences last week when we even I answered other people's question, guys. So guys, it's very important you go check out that recap. And guys, I'm sure that will help somebody out there. I'm very, very sure that will help somebody out there. So what you need to do, make sure you go watch the replay so that you can understand what we spoke about last week. Okay? Very, very important. So another thing I want to share with us that will help us today, which is why we have part 2 of this slide, of this session, is that we need to understand that there are techniques and strategies that will help us to be able to function well and overcome stress. And these three are categorized, these strategies and techniques are categorized in 3 approaches. So the first approach I'm going to be sharing with you today is action-oriented approach. Everybody come on, comment below, type in action-oriented approach. Type in action-oriented approaches. Type action-oriented. So action-oriented will help you guys. Now, this is all you need to do, guys, is to select it. Select what works for you. Put to work what works for you. Make sure you are doing what you're meant to do. And by the time you start doing this, you're good. Very good. The second approach is emotion-oriented approach. Emotion-oriented approach. Oh, Sunday, how you doing? Good to have you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Then the third one is acceptance-oriented approach. These are the 3 amazing approach that can allow us manage our stress. You need to get this right, guys. Number 1, which is action-oriented approach, we have number 1, reduce the noise. You need to reduce noise. Reduce the noise around you. You see, when the stress is too much, I told you last week, there are times I'm not driving and maybe I just picked up one of these, either Uber or any of the driving systems. You know, once I come into the ride, all I tell the person to do a lot of time is off the radio, because you know they are working, they want to engage, they want to be alive. But guys, I've been thinking since, I've been having mental work since morning. I don't want to add up again, so I tell them reduce. Guys, just help me off it. Come on, guys. How many of you have been there before? You know what I'm talking about. Type in 1 on the chat box. You've gone through a lot for the day, and you keep hearing sound music, like music, news, noise. It could just be anything. Guys, at that point, you need to know that because you are stressed, reduce noise. Reduce noise. See, the only time, which is what I do daily, I spend 1 to 2 hours listening to podcasts and audio books from my mentors and in my line of business. You know, the only time I do spend that time on radio, audio stuff is in the morning when I'm still very sound, or late at night if I feel like listening to one of them before going to bed. But guys, after that time, I'm either on my laptop, or I'm either in a meeting, or I'm either in a private session with clients. And guys, after everything, you just need to reduce noise. The second one that will help us, which is action-oriented, under action-oriented, is you need to manage your time. You need to manage your time. Some of us, we are not managing our time. Why? Because once we wake up, we get to work without scheduling our time. Once we wake up, we guys, come on. You know what I'm talking about. Until I started making sure that I write down my action plan for the day, my to-do list for the day. That was when I begin to feel relaxed about my days. But before now, once I wake up in the morning, guys, I take my shower, this and that, I'm up, I get to work, and I say, I walk throughout the day, and I say, hey, young man. Guys, God rested. God managed his timing. God could make everything in a day. Hope you know, in a second. But what did he do? What did God did? He did what? He had a to-do list. He had a plan. Not day one, created heaven and earth. Everything had days of the week. Not because he couldn't do it, but there was a lesson he wants us to know, which is time management. Everybody type management there. Comment time management. Yes, please. Time management. See, a lot of time, this is what you need. You just need that time management. That time management. See, if you can manage your time, it will help the stress. It will help the stress. So I work from morning till 12. I take 30 minutes or 1 hour break. I work till 4 or 5. I stand up, I stroll around, I come back again, I work till 8 or 7, and I'm done. When I get home, I engage with my children, my family. By 9 or 10, I'm back on my system. By 12 or 1, I'm on bed. Sometimes I disrupt it. I go to bed from 9 and I sleep. I wake up by 12 and I work from 12 to 4 and I go to bed for 3 hours to get to work by 8 or 9. That is my routine, guys. That's my routine. See, time management cannot be overemphasized. Time management cannot be overemphasized. If you want to become wealthy, if you want to get to where you are planning, it's not just you working. It's not just you, doing so many things. But guys, when you have time management, you're good. Another one is be assertive. Be assertive, guys. See, when you are assertive, it's going to help you also be confident. That's the meaning of assertive. Okay? Having or showing confident, okay, of what you're doing. See, guys. See, when you're confident of what you're doing, you're good. And, see, whenever I'm not confident of what I'm doing, I just leave it. And I come back to it. I come back to it. I don't have to. I come back a week or 2 weeks. I come back. Yeah. That's it. The next day I come back. Whenever you're not confident at that thing you want to do, you want to calm down. Another amazing approach is you have to create boundaries. Some of us, we don't have boundaries, guys. We do everything. We don't have boundaries. There must be boundaries. Boundaries, guys. When you have boundaries, it helps you to be able to see I've seen people who die at 30, who die at 40, who die at 50, and when they ask them, they said the person did not rest. I don't understand. I don't get. With your hustling and upon everything, the whole thing is gone because you did not rest. Then we all sometimes we have a way of consoling and saying, it's God that given, it's God that taken. Yes, but some people, it's not really it's not their time. They're not meant to die. They're not meant to live. They're not meant to be sick. If they can handle stress. So if you can manage time, which is an action you need to do, if you can be confident at what you're doing, which is assertive, if you can make sure that you create boundaries. See, whenever it is 6 p.m., I want to stop what I am doing. Whenever I feel a slight headache, I want to stop what I am doing. Create boundaries, guys. Create boundaries. Everyone comment boundaries, guys. Comment boundaries. Create boundaries. It's going to help you to be able to get what you want, live long, and enjoy the wealth we are talking about. Okay? And the second one is emotion-oriented approach. Remember, we have 3 types. Number 1, we have action-oriented, we have emotional-oriented. And for those who are just joining us, my name is Maya Wowolabi, and you're welcome to Financial Freedom with Maya Wowolabi. Every Saturdays and every Mondays with 4 p.m. West African time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk about wealth creation, personal development on Mondays, and wealth creation, things you can start doing to start making money on Saturday. Okay? And today's topic, because today is on personal development, we decided to help people with what is called stress management. Okay? And a lot of time I'd like to share my story, what I've gone through, before I begin to see how important what I'm about to share with you is. So I like to share what I did, how I did it, how I'm managing myself. Because I've seen a lot of people, they work real hard, they focus on the goal, which is very good. But guys, there's nothing as powerful as you creating a schedule to know your limits, what you need to do to relax. So the second one is emotion-oriented approach. Emotion-oriented approach are used to change the ways we perceive stressful situations. William James said that the greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose our thoughts over another. The ability to choose the ability to choose one thought over another. Some of us, what we think is every time money, 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 money. Star 60 says over 77% of the time, an average person thinks of money. But guys, you can master how to what? To change your mindset, which is your emotion. So the number 1 approach is affirmations and imaginary. This is one of my hidden secret. And you see, ever since I started sharing on financial freedom, I've released a lot of my top notch, guys. You need to understand the power of affirmation and imaginary. See, if you come to my office, guys, I have a lot of my imaginaries here. Let me bring one of them for you. Look at this. Look at this. This is one of the houses I want to buy. I don't joke with pictures. Don't joke with pictures. Look at affirmations. Affirmations. This is one of the things that I did that took me from an ordinary person to a millionaire. Make sense? So the next milestone is to be a billionaire. Okay? Affirmation. Affirmation. Guys, affirmation. Don't joke with it. Affirmations. I don't joke with it. Is in my house, is in my room, is in my office, both in the house and here in the office. Guys, affirmations and imaginary will help you when it comes to emotion. See, a lot of people can't control their emotions. And one of the ways you can is by feeding your mind with the right pictures. Some of us, it is nude pictures we watch. Some of us is pornographies. Some of us is things that would naturally create more harm to our mind that we're doing. But guys, I want to be sincere with you. You need to understand that you need this to succeed. You need the affirmation. Everybody type in affirmation and imaginary. You need to create the future you want using affirmation. You see, especially for those who are investors, you need to do that. Another emotion-oriented approach is cognitive and restructuring. Cognitive restructuring. Cognitive restructuring. You need, essentially, the more optimistic your beliefs, the more positive the outcome. Cognitive restructuring. You need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. You need to understand that your belief has a lot to do with your success. Your belief has a lot to do with your achievement. Your belief has a lot to do with how you will get there and when you will get there. So you need to have real plan, and we call it here cognitive restructuring. This will allow you to do well for yourself. And the third one is another one, which is acceptance oriented approach. Acceptance oriented approach. Acceptance. So you are accepting what you need to accept, rather, that will enhance your stress management. Okay? That's the third one. So, the Greek. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So, yeah. So, if you're enjoying this session, come on, type in I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning. Type in I'm learning. Let me get some engagement right there, right now. Type in I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning. Type in I'm learning, guys. Fantastic. Type in I'm learning. Fantastic. Let me see those one. Great. Fantastic. That's what I want to see. Fantastic. Thank you, Israel. Thank you. Thank you, Don Pizzi. Good to have you on the call. So, guys, this is very key. Very, very key. Stress management, very key. So the third approach is acceptance-oriented approach. Acceptance-oriented approach are useful in stress situations that you cannot control. This approach are useful in stress the ones, see, an expression where you can't control, guys. See, you need this. There are several scenarios. You know, I play in the financial market and I see losses in trades, and I have trained my mind not to see it in that way. I've trained my mind because, guys, you can't control everything. One of the Greek philosophers says that men are disturbed not by the things, but by the view they take of them. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. Hi! The view you have for something. So especially the things you can't control, guys. You need help on this. Are you ready for this one? One of the best ways that you can get this done. Are you ready? I can get better at this. One of the best ways is diet and exercise. Diet and exercise. Guys, you need diet. You need exercise. You need diet. You need exercise, guys. Because I've seen people who work well, they do everything well, but the challenge is that they are not exercising. And because they are not exercising, they have a lot of challenge. I know some of us will say, oh, is it mean I don't have enough money? You don't need to have enough money to live healthy. You don't need to have all the money to do exercise. You can go online and Google simple exercises that you can do if you don't have money to go to the gym. Very important. Number two is meditation and physical relaxation. Meditation. Guys, talk to me. When last did you meditate? Talk to me. When last did you meditate? Put this in your book right now. If you want to succeed, guys, I can tell you here and here again, meditate more. Meditate more if you want to succeed. Meditate more if you want to succeed. Do a lot of meditation if you want to succeed. And I can guarantee you, you are good. you're going to be very, very good. You need meditation. Now, when you meditate, you're good, guys. So the question is, how much do you meditate? How much do you meditate? If you are not meditating, guys, I cannot. You must meditate somewhere. You must find a way to meditate. And I do this a lot of time early in the morning when I have a project to start. Anytime I have a project to start, anytime, not sometime, anytime, guys. When I have a project to start, because it helps me and it's going to help you to be able to get the best out of it. I shared this particular secret with a lady who is into fashion. I told her she does a lot of sewing, and whenever she cuts the cloth, she has to now. I said, see, before you start any project in your office, sit down, meditate on the end of the product, the end of the cloth, the end of the design before you start it. Create in your mind the workflow or the worksheet that you will need. A lot of time when you see success, the success we talk about in the forex market and the cryptocurrency market, guys, I do a lot of meditation. Come on, guys, type in meditation there. Type in meditation. Type in meditation right there. When you meditate, guys, it's going to help you. The other one is sleep. Sleep. Guys, you need to sleep. Okay? Sleep well. And an average of 5 hours sleep. Some people we say 7 hours. Yeah, sleep. 5 hours, I'm up. As a matter of fact, sometimes when I do 4 hours, I'm up after 4 hours. Sleep well. Sleep well. Okay? Build resilience too. It will help you. Build resilience too. Build resilience. Very important. Build resilience. It's going to help you. Okay? So let's do a recap on this. Okay? Oh, the last one is talk it out when you need to. Don't hold it inside. This is one of the challenges ladies have. They keep everything inside them. They don't share. And it creates a very negative hormone. And when you have too much negative hormones in you, you could fall sick, you could be weak, you could be tired, anything can happen. When you feel like talking, tell someone, guys. Talk to someone. See, I have some people like that in my life. I have 3 men I talk to, 3 men. I have one that I talk to when it is spiritual matters. When I mean spiritual, guys. I have one I talk to when it is business. I have one I talk to when it is business and business spiritual too. Yeah. I talk, sir. I don't know. See, guys, stop forming. You are El Shaddai. Stop forming that you know it all. You need to have people like that. You need to have people like that. These people are my mentors. They are my mentors. They are doing well. They are good at what they do. And you need to service them. And you need to service the people they are talking to you. Some of you can't pay for mentorship. You just want to be able to chat the person up. You know yourself. You just want to be able to chat the person up. It's not. You need to take care of these people. Yeah. Either of these three, I can wait. On Father's Day, I credited the account. On their birthdays, I'm there. Any day I felt in my mind that I need to send something to them, I send something to them. They are not my parents. I don't even know them. Yeah. So it's not feeling as if you know everything. Yes, brother. Stop forming your El Shaddai. That's it. Stop forming. You know, Reverend Sam said that if you are forming your El Shaddai, it's called I shall die. Stop forming, okay? Stop forming. This is very, very key. Stop forming. Stop forming, okay? So, speak it out. Speak it out. Tell your wife. Tell your husband. Tell your wife. Tell your husband. As a matter of fact, a lot of time I tell my wife before I call my mentors. You just have to have people like that. You have to. So many of our worries sound a lot less worrisome when you say them out, okay? Many of our worries, okay, they sound worried. Many of our worries sound a lot less worrisome when you speak them out. Okay, so one of my mentees in the financial market on Saturday just reached out to me and he just poured out his mind. He just poured out his mind. It's not even related to what he's learning from me. No, he just poured out his mind, and I was happy to be there for him. You know, as a matter of fact, I was tired that evening, that night, because I just finished meetings. But guys, because he asked, he said, can I take it confidential? And I said yes. And he said everything. And the way I was responding at the end, he said, thank you, sir. I'm relieved. And I called him back. I called him. We spoke on phone for more than 40 minutes to an hour. We spoke on phone. And that's what our life is. It's not just about money. There are some things that money, you don't need to spend money for it. You just need to speak out. Okay? So guys, comment, speak out right there. Comment. Speak out. Type that in right there. Type in speak out. Just say it and be free. Okay? So say it and be free. Say it and be free, guys. So let's talk about work stress and symptoms. Okay? Work stress and symptoms. Okay? Work stress, workspace stress. Workspace stress and symptoms. See, guys, this is classified into two. Okay. Number one is physical. When you're at work, they are general. Hitting, you feel headache. When you feel headache, you know this is a symptom for stress. Stomach ache, pains, fatigue or eating, sleeping disturbance. There's a guy in my office. When I come out of my office and I go to their space and I see him sleep, I just say, guys, stand up, walk around. You can't sit in the morning till evening and all you now want to do is to sleep. No, you just need to stand up, go around, go to we have 2 wings in our office. You can just stay at the balcony, check check out the universe, take in some fresh air. But some of you will say you want to meet your goal, you will walk. Come on, guys, calm down. He's the stress. Okay. So another one that is not spiritual, that is not physical, is cognitively. Okay. To know that has a lot to do with emotions. Okay. Trouble with concentration, decision making, thinking or remembering. All of these guys, I just personally, I stand up and I go to their office. Guys, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? Somebody will say something foolish. Somebody will say something wise. Somebody will say what I don't even need. I just take everything and I just stroll back out. I go to the hall. We have a big hall in my office. We stroll. I just walk through the hall. I come back to my room, to my office. I stay around the AC. I just stroll in my, and by the time I'm done, like 10 minutes, I get what I want. I'm done. I can feel I've gotten what I want. I've gotten it. So guys, whenever you have trouble concentrating, taking decision, these are symptoms of stress. You are feeling tensed, down, irritated. Come on, guys, calm down. See, I tell them in my office, my team, guys, well done is more work. Well done is more work. Well done is more work. And I learned that from a man called Dr. Stephen Akintayo. Amazing mentor. I learned that from him. Bro, when I tell you well done, it means more work is coming. So once you do well, you have to do well. You have to do it. So what causes workspace stress? Heavy workload, long working hours, low morale within the workspace. Heavy workload, that's normal. That's normal. But long working hours, guys, take 1 hour off. Take 1 hour off. Low morale, guys, you need to fix that one. See, especially when there's nobody to motivate you. But in my team, in my office, we have days we play games. Like last week Friday, it was our game day. There are days we watch movie. I watch movie with our staff, with my team. We watch movie together, we laugh, we joke, we do all of that. See, guys, and we eat. Whenever we have such sessions, we eat and we discuss personal, not work now. As a matter of fact, those days you are to shut down your laptop. No working, no work. Like, you guys get what I'm talking about. Come on, if you are learning typing, I'm learning right now. D1 Golden, thank you. Good afternoon. Come on, guys, if you are learning typing, I'm learning. Because some of us, I have one of my teammates, he doesn't like watching movie. As a matter of fact, he's a financial analyst in my office. So he does more with forex, cryptocurrency, and he always wants to do analysis. He also always wants to get the best. But guys, I noticed he just like to work. He doesn't like to relax. He doesn't like to watch movie. He doesn't like to. So I discovered one of our last outing that he likes games. So I've decided that I've caught something about him. He doesn't like movie. If he's watching movie, he will sleep off. And several in our meeting, you just see him. He's not doing anything. He's not enjoying the movie. He's not a movie type. But since we started playing games, I've seen that he he's out easily. Okay, I said, fantastic. I got him. So now, if I want to catch him again, I'll just tell him, bro, oh yeah, let's play game, guys. Let's play game. Let's play game. Let's play game. And in the midst of playing game, he will laugh, 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 laugh. And when we are done, get back to work, guys. I'll talk to you soon. That's it. So, see, you need to make sure that you see money will come. And money, my mom will say the lifespan of money is more than the lifespan of human. So what it means is that before we came to this earth, money has been there. When we leave this earth, money will still be here. So why do we stress ourselves so much? You know, we stress ourselves so much that we don't have time to manage stress, and our body becomes worn out. Our body becomes worn out. Okay? Very important. Okay, so D1 Golden said, what sort of games can you recommend? A lot. The one we have in our office is we have Scrabble, we have cards, we have Ludo, we have all these indoor games. Yes, we have them. The one I'm going to some of them are online, so I don't want to say there's a plan I have. I want to get PS. Let them know it's good. I'm getting a PS station for them. We're going to be playing PS station in the office. Yes, play PS. 1 hour, 2 hours, done. Enjoy the day. See, because you want to ease out. You want to do it well. You want to be able to be sound. And I know because these guys are calm. Because these guys are. See, in all of my companies, we do a lot of head work. Okay, we do a lot of head work, mental work, and I know that mental work is good. And it's really tasking, really tasking. But guys, I can tell you over and over again that this has helped my team. So we have days we hang out together. We have days we go to the beach in our schedule. We go to the beach. Not because a lot of you have seen me take financial freedom on the beach. We go to beach, either I'm in Nigeria or outside Nigeria. We go to beach. Chess is also a head work and calming game. Yes, but I think maybe one of them is the one that is good at chess. So I really don't want to buy something they are not good at. But we could do it. We could add that too. Thank you so much, D1 Golden. We could add that too. So guys, you need to fix that. So somebody is saying, feels good to be here again and listening to you, Mr. Maiwa. Thank you so much, Mr. Amal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, this is very good. You want to be able to fix this so that it can ease out. So you want to yes, workload cannot be less. Okay, workload cannot be less. Personally, we have like 3 projects we are currently on, full-time on, hands-on, and so many other little projects that still need so it can't be less. Workload cannot be less. But obviously, you need to agree that you can't also finish the work. Some of you want to finish it in one day. You can't finish the work too. You need to know that. And if you agree and accept that early enough, it's going to help you in your decision making decision taking. Please take time, understand this, put in the right attitude, the right knowledge, the right plan. Don't just sit and say that this is, you'll be doing other things, guys. There is more to life. There is more to how we, there's just more to everything about life. Okay, fantastic, very key. So another one I would like to share with you is the prevention of workspace stress. Okay, prevention of workspace stress. Promote leave, rest, break. Organization strategy. Let your team have leave, rest, breaks. Okay, my team don't have break all the time, but I know they do personal break. But we don't have an official time. What I recommend for them is between 12 and 1. So they don't do it together. That's what I mean. So you need to have break, guys. They don't do it together. You just say, oh, sir, I just need to I need to calm down. But guys, so far they are delivering on their to-do list. So far they are delivering on their job, on their task. Guys, let your team relax. Let your team relax. Okay? Encourage exercise and meditation both within and outside work hours. I tell them, whenever I give you a task, meditate before you even start it. How do I do it? How do I do it? Meditate. Some of us, we just do so much. We do so much without without a proper plan, without a proper plan. And guys, this is not good. This is not good at all. It's not good. Okay? Ensure the workload is in line with workers' ability and resources. Okay? There's a project we're launching. I had to pay for a course, like 2 courses for my team to go through the course because of that line. From their head, we can do it. I can do it. But no, I bought the course. I want perfection. You have to provide resources. Provide resources. And if you see that they can't do it, put them on training. Put them on training. I'm talking to CEOs right now. Put them on training, guys. Don't just say, oh, go and do it. I want to see that the person can't deliver or you are complaining of his delivery. Sit him down. Communicate. See, a lot of time in my meetings, we enjoy, we connect, but not every time. There's some days I just shake the table. Not because I want to shake the table, but because I'm seeing that 1 or 2 people, they are not doing what they are meant to do. I let them see. But guys, you must have open communication. Sometimes I can take decision and I will still go and ask, hey, what do you think? Hey, what do you think? So there's one of them one day, he replied me with the answer I already. I said, I don't want that answer. Tell me another thing. Tell me something else. I can't stand up from my office and come to your office, or we are in a meeting and you're answering me what I already know. Tell me something else. And that is how you can encourage your team. And if you're not a team leader, if you are in a team, these are ways that can help you. Provide workspace training on stress management. Yes, like this now, I've told them, even if it is not on money making, or everybody must watch my training. Everybody in my office must watch my trainings. It's not, people outside are getting blessed, and you are in the office, you are even sitting with the person training and you're not learning from it. Okay? Good. So also encourage participation in decision making that affects individual roles. That's very key. Don't just throw it at them. If you throw it at them, they will throw it back at you. But when you throw it at them, let them share their part. Let them say, oh, sir, this is slow. This can be done. Oh, this is this. Then, as a leader, as a team lead, help. Get them to get the best. Help them to get the best. Then personal strategy, set realistic deadlines, guys. Take lunch break. Dexter, take lunch break. Ada used to take break. Yes, Ada, she can eat for Africa. Dexter too can eat. The only person we need to be begging for lunch break is Emmanuel. I won't say their post so that you won't get them. Good. But they know they are online. The one that is not online, we watch the replay. Take lunch break. Go home on time. Lie. No, this is one of my staff that put, hey, don't go home on time when you have tasks that you have not done. But that is on writer mode, guys. Go home on time. Our usual close of work is 5 and most likely 6. But me, I'm an entrepreneur, and I tell them, I say, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm not building for somebody else. I'm building for myself. And as an entrepreneur, I brought you on board to become an entrepreneur. I didn't bring you on board. That's why anybody that works with me for 2 years, 5 years, and still go and resume in another company, they need to be the person, or they need to go and wash the person head in somewhere. Because why will you work with me? I've taught you how to create product. I've taught you how to create a course. I've taught you how to create this. I've taught you how to create a strategy. I've taught you how to write a book. I've taught you how to, upon everything that you have been taught, you still like, okay, but it's fine. Everybody has their opinion, Everybody has their opinion. Sign up for Workspace training program to develop and improve your skills. That's very important. A good place is Udemy. Go to Udemy, sign up. Me, I don't go home early, so don't take that one against me. Me, I go home late, especially this time around. I'm busy, but I call my customer care team is shouting in our office. I don't understand. Me, I'm an entrepreneur, guys. I'm an entrepreneur. I work late, so if I deliver, I just want to meet my goal. But you need to manage your stress. That's the bukoko. Okay? Develop a healthy work-life balance. Create time for exercise. Okay? Create time for exercise. If required, seek therapy to manage and develop skills of scope of work. Workspace stressor. Okay? Consulting. Get people. There's average no training in my that I would do that I won't let my team have access to it. Some training could cost me $2,000, $10,000, $3,000. Once I am done with my general class or class, they can attend class with me. But once I'm done, come on, guys, I'll come to the office and tell them this training course is 15 hours for the next 2 weeks. We want to do 2 hours every day for the next 7 weeks, for the next 2 weeks. Why am I doing that? Because I also want them to learn. So let your team learn, and you yourself get it, learn. Okay, so last week I mentioned stress management, relax, travel, motivate. It's been a while I traveled outside the country because of COVID, but I'm changing my mind soon. Okay, therapy, I barely stay a year, 2 years without traveling, but it's already going 2 years now that I've not traveled out, but it's fine. I'm fine. So far, everybody's fine. No COVID, wahala. Music, hobby, meditation, therapy, these will help you. Number 1, relax, exercise, travel, motivation, therapy, hobby, meditation. All of this will help you with stress management. It is not stress that kills us. It is our reaction to it. It is not stress that kills people. It is our reaction to it. It is not stress that kills people. It is our reaction to it. Okay? Healthy boundaries are essential for a stress-free life. When we have healthy boundaries, we respect ourselves and take care of our well-being. By expressing our boundaries to others, always tell the people their boundaries. Tell people their boundaries. And that takes us to the last but not the least of my slide today, question and the answer. So talk to me. If this has helped you, type in amazing, amazing, amazing. Tell me. Somebody says, boss, no medical checkup. That's right. You have to go do medical checkup. Visit your hospital periodically. Okay. Thank you for saying that, Mr. Caleb. Thank you. Fantastic. Don Pizzi said, amazing, amazing. Thank you. Jide said, amazing too. Thank you so much. If this makes a lot of sense to you and you gain a lot of value, type in, be grateful, type in expression, express yourself. So talk to me. Questions on stress management and wealth creation, guys. Talk to me. Patricia Ekong, good to have you. Ajala, good to have you too. We have seen you, Adazi. Ada Olise, we have seen you. Workout, yes. Exercise. Exercise is good. So what did you learn today that will help you, that you need to fix immediately? Type it on the chat box. Type in on the chat box what you need to fix immediately. What you need to fix immediately. Type it in, type it in, type it in. Fantastic. Mr. Jide said, draw brand boundaries. You need to draw boundaries, sir. You need to draw boundaries, guys, sir. You need to draw boundaries. Very key. Fantastic. Don Pezzi says, time management. Guys, don't let your time be open. Time management. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay? I'm really excited about this and really grateful for you guys coming on board today. My name remains Maya Wolabi. The next meeting we're going to be having is on Saturday, and we're going to be talking about assets in the cryptocurrency space in your portfolio. Okay, we're going to be talking about, so you just mentioned the assets. We will do the research together, and we're going to get our feedbacks on the assets. Okay, so get ready. Mention to let's work a lot together on Saturday. Okay, Mr. Joshua also said he learned perspective with positive affirmation and imaginary. Very important. You need the right affirmation. You need the right affirmation. I told you that's one of my hidden secrets. Sir, your work ethic and routine is so inspiring. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, done busy. And I didn't have that. I didn't have that before. I just studied those that are wealthy, and I decided to work on it. So it's not that somebody is making it like, no, I didn't have it before. Anything you see about me, I worked on it. So that means you also can work on it. Good to have you on. I am Owunari. Patricia, good to have you on the call. So what you like, with the routine you like and all of those things, I just studied some people and I realized that they have an equal pattern. And I decided to create my own pattern and stick to it. Okay. Thank you so much. So this Saturday we're going to be talking about money making. And for those who were around on Saturday, we launched my new ebook on cryptocurrency 21 checklist. Is still available till this week. My team gave you guys an opportunity to start to still get it till the end of this week when the price goes back to normal. And you know me, when the price goes back to normal, there's really nothing we can do. Okay, there's really nothing I will do, right? Yeah, no, that's how it is when you want to create a culture for people. Okay. Then D1 said, is it on Amazon? Yes, I have 2 books on Amazon, but this particular one is not on Amazon. It's not on Amazon. It's an handbook, so we decided not to put it on Amazon. Decided not to put it on Amazon. That's the link. You can make your purchase. You still have 50% discount to get it this week. Okay. We have 50% discount. Yeah, I know. You can. Yes, you can get the e-cover, e-design. Sorry, you can get the e-book version. You can get the e-book version. You can get the e-book version. Cryptocurrency research will not only save you lots of money, but will also help you to make informed investment decision. Essentially, I would show you how to gather up all the traces and potential opportunities, lay them side by side, and decide whether or not a cryptocurrency asset is worth investing in it from the research. In cryptocurrency research will not only save you a lot of money, it will do a lot for you. Okay? Very, very important. So if you have not gotten the book, you still have access to get it before it goes back to $27 or $30. Yeah, I can't remember the price right now. Okay, but I feel it's a good one for you guys, especially for the financial freedom consistent students. Okay, so this will help you. This is actually the checklist we use in the office. The only one that is not fully stated there, like that is not in detail rather, is technical analysis, okay, which is mentioned also. But apart from all of this we have mentioned, we also do technical analysis before giving it to our investors, those who are partner with us. Okay, and I'm also excited. We also have 20% discount for those who want to join the crypto community. So this is one of the crypto assets we gave July 1st. And as at this morning, it has done 190%. KMD, as at this morning, it has done 190%. Okay, and you know, it's amazing. We give a lot of assets here every week for you to learn. So you have this week to enjoy 20% discount, and you know, we don't get that every time. We had people, you know, who pay as much as 5,000 US dollars, $1,500 per year, and $5,000 for a lifetime. Okay, good. So somebody will say, Mr. Mayowa, yeah, that is it. Already our portfolio is in thousands of percentage this year, and it's not too late for you to start. With your $500, with your $200, with your $10,000, you can start something. You need somebody who knows it, who's been there, who can manage your expectation and still deliver what you want. We don't over promise. Our goal is 50% of your account return on investment in 6 months, but we've delivered over 4,500% this year already. Okay, so but I don't want you to join us because of the return alone. I want you to join us because you are going to learn how to hold on, how to invest maturely. I see people join groups because of the return on investment. Yes, it could be part of it, but don't join us because that is it. Okay, because we also pay the price to wait. Okay, the price to build wealth is in waiting. I learned that from one of the books of Warren Buffett. I learned that, and also from Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Go and read those kind of books. You will know that nobody becomes wealthy without being patient. So you can see it took us 67 days to achieve this. And if you go to my Instagram page, we have a lot there for you when it comes to our position, our asset position. You guys know we don't joke when it comes to my Owolabi company. So if you really want to get started, you can WhatsApp or DM me today, or you email us at contact@myowolabi.com. Okay? Very, very important, because you don't just want to be there, you want to be involved. I posted a video 2 days ago, and I said, will you just, when your children are asking you, what will you say? Okay? So you can see we had XXP early this year. It delivered over 230% in 6 weeks. We had Agro gave us 250%, 350% in 4 weeks. Okay. We had which asset is this? This particular one gave us, okay, this is Topic. This gave us 430% in 7 weeks. Okay. We had Storch. We called Repo below 33%. Go and check Repo results right now. Repo is crazy. Repo is crazy. Okay, this is another one that gave us over 500% in 90 days. That's just 3 months. Okay. BCD gave us 1,000%. Okay. BCD gave us 1,000% in 84 days. Okay. So this, just check them out. If you are cool with it, you can join the Midas Crypto Vault. So the goal of the Midas Crypto Vault is we do the analysis for you. We recommend the asset. The team in the office do all the work for you. All you need to do is to just join the group. And we have 1 year for $1,500. We have lifetime $5,000. So we have people who pay one-off. And we have people say, oh, I'll be paying yearly, or I'll start with a year, then I can grow into it. So we trade USDT altcoins alone. We also have the Bitcoin generation group. If you want to generate more Bitcoin before it gets to $1 million per one Bitcoin. We have a group for that. the same amount, $1,500 or $5,000 per asset for lifetime. So all of this you can enjoy 20% discount for this week. Okay, don't forget it's for this week. You know, a lot of people chat me up, Mr. Maiwa, let me, let me, let me, let me get the discount. But my word is my bond. My team have a way. We have a salesperson in the office that plans all of that for us. How do we get the ebook? This is the link. We have the link, please. That's the link, please. Get the link. Get the link. Wow! I just got the book now. Congratulations, D1. Thank you. Thank you. So if you go through the book, I also encourage your feedback. Okay, I encourage your feedback. And for those that want to join the community, either for the crypto, for the USDT tradable assets, 20% for you this week. Then for those that want to join the Bitcoin generation group, is also available for you, 20% discount this week. So don't make it by Friday. If it closes, you get it at $1,500. Okay? Yes, very important. Very important. So chat me up, email me. Let me drop our office line. And if you get that, you say, I want to pay for the discount Mr. Mayowa gave. I want to pay for the discount Mr. Mayowa gave. And you get that. So you can WhatsApp us on any of those numbers and you're good to go. Either of the two numbers, you're going to have any of my team attend to you. Fantastic. So once you make payment for the book, you download it. An email is sent to your email immediately. You can download it, then you start reading it. Please don't buy and keep. So that in the next 20 years, when your children, grandchildren are asking you, you won't say, I didn't know anything. Okay? It is not cheap. It is not at that rate because I want it to be at that rate. It is at that rate because I want you to have it. Okay? So get it now before the price goes back to the norm. Okay? Get it now. That's the link. If you want to join the community, and we also have the academy. Oh, Mr. Maiwa, I want to do it myself. Okay? We prefer the community for those who don't have time to learn. But if you're available to learn, please, you can also get 20% discount to learn. You will learn how to trade crypto. You will learn how to trade Forex. Either of the packages, you're good to go. So that will be all for today. My name remains Maiwa Wolabi. Make sure you have your plan, work your plan, stick to your plan, and get your plan done. And if you have gained value today, please show some love, put in some emojis on right there. Type in, come on guys, put in some emojis right there. Show some love, show some love, show some love. Thank you, Mr. Jide. Thank you as usual. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I'm excited. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. If you have any question, feel free to email us at contact@maiwowolabi. We'll be glad to help you. Okay? We'll be glad to help you. Just succeed and become wealthy. Have a pleasant evening, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out, guys. Cheers.